It's day 3 of week 4 of the Back to Fitness programme, and today we're back doing strength and flexibility exercises. Yesterday you did a 30-minute walk-jog session, and I'm sure that you managed that without any real difficulty at all. So today we're doing strength and flexibility, 3 exercises we're going to do this week, and all of them you've already done. So the very first one that we're going to do are the foot slides. This is where you're going to be sitting on your exercise or yoga mat with your legs out in front of you, stretching them out, and then you're going to take your left foot and slide it back on the mat until it's as near to your bum as you can manage. Then take hold of the lower part of your leg just above the ankle and pull it in just a little bit more. Not so far that you get any real discomfort or any pain, just pulling it a little bit further than feels normal. Then slide it back out again and repeat that 10 times on your left foot. Then you do the same thing on your right foot 10 times. And that's exercise 1 done. Marvellous progress, isn't it? The second exercise we're going to do is the leg raises. So you're still on the mat, but now you're going to be lying flat on your back. This time you're going to try and press your knee down against the mat, just using the muscles in your legs. You're not using your hands to press down on your knee at all. Then you're going to lift your ankle and your foot and your whole leg, so you're pivoting on your hip, and you're going to hold it in midair for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then you're going to gradually lower it back down onto the mat. So we've done that before. This part of the exercise about gently or gradually lowering your leg is really quite important. There's a big difference in when you're pulling a muscle, shortening the muscle like that. That's pretty straightforward and pretty easy, but if you can imagine that you're holding a load while you're lengthening it, that's much harder, and it's an action that we don't do very much, particularly on the legs. So to make sure that we're getting toned up properly, it's something that we want to try and pay attention to. So gradually and in a controlled manner, you lower your leg back down onto the mat. You're going to do that 5 times on your left leg, and then switch over to your right leg and do it 5 times there as well. The third and final exercise for today is a single leg squat. We did these for the first time in week 3. So this is the one where you stand on one leg and you drop down in a kind of a squat motion, and then you raise yourself back up again. The important thing here is to control the movement of your knee. You don't want your knee to be swinging out away from the centre of your body or coming in towards the centre of your body. You want it to be staying more or less in a static plane, just going kind of, it's more forwards, it's hinging, isn't it? Your knee isn't really going up and down as much as your torso is. As your torso is coming down, your bum kind of goes out and your knee goes a little bit forward. What you're trying to do is to keep your knee in a straight line with your foot and your hips. So if you've got a bit of string going between your foot and your hip, your knee should be touching the string the whole time that you're doing this movement. So just try and keep your eye on that. Okay, so again, that's going to be something that's a developed skill, so don't worry if you're still a little bit wobbly. Remember, it's not just about controlling your up and down motion. This is helping to build some flexibility into your ankles and your hips as well, and to give you a much better sense of balance. Okay, so we'll do that 5 times on your left leg and then 5 times on your right leg. So your first set is 10 foot slides on your left foot, 10 on your right. then 5 leg raises on the left and 5 on the right, and finally 5 single leg squats on the left and 5 on the right. After that, have a couple of minutes of a breather and then repeat the whole thing again. If you find that you're struggling, particularly with the single leg squats, then just do what is a little bit more than is comfortable. Just a little bit more than is comfortable. And then just stop. There's no pressure to be doing these things in any time scale. And we'll come back to them in future weeks anyway. You can also do these strength and flexibility exercises anytime. You don't have to just do them on the days that the programme suggests that you do them. Okay, so that's your session for day 3 of week 4. Tomorrow we're going to do some more stepping, and then in day 5 it's back outside for our second 30-minute walk jog session. Okay, enjoy your strength and flexibility exercises today, and we'll see you again tomorrow.